Let's hear it for the hosts. Let's hear it for the Barkley. Let's hear it for you. My name is Leslie Hyatt, and I'm actually going to do story time tonight. I'm going to do something different, and I'm only going to do it once. I'm going to talk about why I actually got into doing stand-up the way I do now. So it's going to be a little bit of a journey. First off, I got to say, when I did try stand-up in my 20s, didn't go so well, right? The biggest problem was I was in Fresno, California, right? I was in Fresno. We didn't have open mic comedies. We had open mics, all right? I had to follow more than once a woman doing poetry about her sexual assault. One time the host said, "Oh, coming up on stage, do some..." Oh, no. Yeah, that's how I got not the best host. But I did have some, highlights during that time. I got to go on Cobb's in San Francisco. I had my own sketch stand-up show. I did this for about a year. I even was a halftime act during a drag show. That's right. Great experience. Unfortunately, I now know how the magic happens. So that is actually true. I once had a host. Okay, so I was doing a joke about me being good in bed, and I had to because I was 5'8" and I didn't get paid that much. Problem was, the host at the time I had slept with, and she proceeded to follow me and do a minute about how I was in bed, and she was confirming it. And you guys are thinking, "Oh, that's awesome, that is great." No, it wasn't. It was horrible, because over 100 people turned their head all at the same time and looked at me. I felt like I was in a horror movie. And it was like, can I leave now? But I stopped. I only did it for like a year. And when I moved to LA in 2017, I said I was going to try it. And I would do the stop-go method, which was go do open mic, stop for a couple months. Go stop, all that. And then we all stopped for the pandemic. Right? And then we started again. This is the I'm opening up part. Welcome. I'm doing my one-man stage play right now. But a year ago tomorrow, I lost my dog. This dog, I suffer from clinical depression. So when all you guys are talking about being depressed and so forth, I'm like, you guys need therapy, because it helps. It helps me. But what really saved me was my dog. My dog was the best thing that ever happened to me. It was with me during my horrible, disastrous marriage and my ex-wife's revenge tour. She was there through another couple things, and of course, like I said, clinical depression. And when I said goodbye to her like a year ago, and this is like, you guys are like, "Oh my God, it's like that episode of Futurama." You guys, anyone know what I'm talking about, that one dog episode? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry to bring that one up. But when I handed her over to the vet, this is very sad. She said, "You gave her a good life." And I said, "No, she gave me my life." And that's true. And so when after reflecting and going through the grief and all that stuff, I had said, I gotta live a life. And so this little thing I did on the side, I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. And that's why you guys see me almost every Wednesday here. Sorry, this is your first time you're hearing me doing an emotional thing. I know, I'm horrible. And all I do, reflecting on this, all I have to say is, fuck those people with those emotional support pets, all right? Because they're not real therapy dogs. I know a real therapy dog, and you're just trying to get a peacock on a plane. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to get some weird animal you had to pay thousands of dollars for transport and said, "I need that little..." What is it again? All right, yeah, I need that thing. It's my emotional support thing. All right, well, this is obviously dedicated to a little dog named Bijou. And you guys, thank you very much for hearing me out. You guys have a great night. Let's hear it for Ruben.